Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How was your day? How's life treating you? I'm going to talk about facing fear, false evidence appearing real. Fear, false evidence appearing real. You know what false is? Something not real, something that's a part of your imagination. Evidence is proof or burden of proof or something that you can prove, like a fact. And real, we know what real is, keeping it 100. Keeping it legit. Fear, false evidence appearing real. That means it's how you feel about yourself. It's how you imagine yourself. It's the things you see about yourself that nobody else see about you. It's about your self-esteem. It's how you conquer your fears. It's how you deal with life. Now, facing fears. Now, I remember when I was a kid, we went to Florida. It was a family vacation. And I got into the pool. Doing kid stuff, being a child, didn't know no better. But I got in on the deep end of the pool. And until that episode in my life, I never had a fear of water or being in water or around water because I grew up fishing on boats. Santee Lake, the rivers around Dorchester, you know what I'm saying? So I never really had a fear of water till that episode in my life where I went to Florida and I got in the deep end of the pool and I went under. I pushed myself back up though. But for a long time, I had a fear of swimming or learning how to swim or even thought about swimming because it was a bad episode or a bad moment or a bad experience. But later in life, when I went to summer Camp Harry Daniels, that's where I learned how to swim, the ghetto style, where they just throw you in the water with a Clorox bottle or something. Real talk. I'm being real. So after I learned how to swim, I never had a fear of swimming again. And later in life, when I lived in Colombia, like 18 years ago, after 9/11, or during the time of 9/11, I had a co-worker who had a swimming pool in his apartment complex. Now, we was idiots. We would go get beer and swim drunk. That show you the graduation of swimming from not having a fear to having a bad episode and then conquering that fear. What are you trying not to conquer? What are you afraid of? What scares you? Fear and facing your fear will either make you or break you in life. Some of us have a fear of public speaking. Some of us have a fear of death. Some of us have fear of snakes, spiders. People have all kind of fears. Some people don't like to be alone, so they get in these crazy relationships that are toxic because they can't be by themselves. Some people have a fear of success. Believe it or not, it's a such thing. Some people have a fear of success. Some people have a fear of happiness. Everybody has a fear of something, but some fears are a little bit to the extreme of fears. Facing your fears. What makes the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world What makes the Dr. Dre's of the world? What makes the Eminems of the world? Tyler Perry, Obama, Venus Williams, the all-time great Kobe Bryant, Mamba, Larry Bird, Mike Tyson. I can call out name after name. Steve Harvey. I can call out name after name of great people, athletes, comedians, musicians, rappers, entertainers, politicians. They learn how to conquer their fear and be successful. We all have fears, but we have to face them every day to be a better us, or you be a better you. Facing your fears is the bravest thing you can do as a person. Because once again, it's false evidence appearing real. It's not real. Fear is not real. It's how you see something. It's your imagination. Once you understand it's your imagination, you can conquer the world and be great. My email is weldon@gmail.com. So remember this, we all have fears. I have fears of public speaking. I always get butterflies when I public speak. I get tongue-tied. I just have a fear of it, but I'm in Toastmasters, and I'm becoming good at it through time. And I'm learning to love to speak in front of people and to share my truth, tell my story, learn from my story. So don't be afraid anymore. I'm with you. I'm cheering you on. I'm your friend. You got this. Don't be afraid anymore. Do not let fear stop you from being your greatest success story in your life. Once again, whatever you're trying to do, great, get that great job, get that great girlfriend or boyfriend, learning how to swim again, like I had to, driving, whatever your fear is, you can face it and conquer it because we are winners over here. We are champions. My email is weldon@gmail.com. Be good, be great. Know that I love you and know that you are loved. And remember, you are somebody. Do not ever think you are a victim of your circumstances. Whatever you went through in your life, you can beat it, or you're going to beat it, or you have beaten it. That's where we want to be in our life. Be good, be great, and peace.